Aramaic Bible in English, Genesis chapter 45. Then Joseph could no longer control his emotions before all those who stood in his presence, and he said, "Cause everyone to go out from me." And there remained no one with him. And Joseph made himself known to his brothers. And he wept aloud, and the Egyptians in the household of Pharaoh heard it. And Joseph said to his brothers, "I am Joseph, your brother. Is my father still alive?" But his brothers could not answer him because they were afraid at his presence. And Joseph said to his brothers, "Come near to me." And they came near. And he said to them, "I am Joseph, your brother, whom you sold to the Egyptians. Now do not be grieved nor displeased with yourselves that you sold me here, for it was to provide for you that God sent me before you. For behold, the famine has been in the land for 2 years, and yet there are 5 years in which there will be no one that sows or that reaps. And God sent me before you to preserve you a remnant on the earth and save your lives by a great deliverance. So now it was not you who sent me here, but God. And he has made me a father to Pharaoh and Lord over all his house and a ruler throughout all the land of Egypt. Hasten and go up to my father and say to him, 'Thus says your son Joseph, God has made me Lord over all Egypt. Come down to me, do not delay. You shall dwell in the land of Goshen, and you shall be near me, you and your children, and your children's children, and your flocks, and your herds, and all that you have. And there I will provide for you, for the famine will yet last 5 years more, lest you, your household, and all that you have perish. And behold, your eyes see, and the eyes of my brother Benjamin, that is my mouth that speaks to you. And you must tell my father of all my glory in Egypt, and all of that you have seen, and you shall hasten and bring down my father here." Then he fell upon his brother Benjamin's neck and wept, and Benjamin wept upon his neck. Moreover, he kissed all his brothers and wept upon them, and after that his brothers talked with him. And the news of their meeting was reported in Pharaoh's house, saying, "Joseph's brothers are come." And the news pleased Pharaoh well and his servants. And Pharaoh said to Joseph, "Say to your brothers, do this, load your beasts with wheat and go and carry it to the land of Canaan. And take your father and your household and come to me, and I will give you the best of the land of Egypt, and you shall eat of the fat of the land. Behold, you are the governor. Say to your brothers, do this. Take wagons from the land of Egypt for your wives and for your little ones, and bring your father and come. And do not regard your stuff which you leave behind, for the choicest of all the land of Egypt is yours." And the sons of Israel did so. And Joseph gave them wagons according to the command of Pharaoh, and gave them provisions for the journey. To all of them he gave each man 2 pairs of garments, but to Benjamin he gave 300 pieces of silver and 5 pairs of garments. And to his father he sent after this manner 10 asses laden with the good things of Egypt, and 10 she asses laden with the wheat, wine, and provisions for his father's journey. So he sent his brothers away, and they departed. And he said to them, "Quarrel not on your journey." And they went up out of Egypt and came to the land of Canaan to their father Jacob. And they told him, saying, "Joseph is still alive, and he is governor over all the land of Egypt." But Jacob disregarded their story, for he did not believe them. And he told them all the words which Joseph had said to them. And when he saw the wagons of which Joseph had sent to carry him, their father Jacob was content. And he said, "This is great news for me, for my son Joseph is still alive. I will go and see him before I die."